my factory. These are two tea pluckers we've met. They've been plucking tea all day. I think this is roughly 4 or 5 kilos per bag. And this needs to be processed within 6 hours. So we're going to the factory, and then the whole processing is being done. So.
For 1 kilo.
For 1 kilo, at least 500, 600 there. Yes, they had increased it to 400.
Kenya.
And you like this one?
Yeah, we like it.
Oh.
So eventually we want to, this is where we want to go eventually. We want to...
Here you see the leaves entering the factory in carefully selected batches after they have been sorted into 8 different groups. The next step in the process is called withering, which will be carefully explained by our tea magician Prosper.
They are biggest, as you see. This now, it's a young teas.
Yeah.
That's a growing. They are called tipping. Yeah, after 2 years, we pluck the young teas. So that's why they seems big, but there is nothing inside. They are just water.
But I mean, can you accept this?
Yeah, we do accept because you can't throw them. You know, they are big. Yeah, they are big, but just like 1%.
Okay.
1%. What are you? Good. How are you? Amakura. Amakura. Oh, Zeya. Because they know they're going to get more
Content in tea leaves. This can lead up to a reduction of almost 65% in the total weight of tea leaves. This process gets speed up in the factory and
Kids running, chasing me on the street.
Oh, you mean excitement for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, of course, yeah.
process that occurs when the cells within tea leaves are broken, leading to a different color and a different taste. On their way to being cut. Instead of being rolled, CTC tea is being cut. It stands for curled, teared, and cut. It speeds up oxidation, which means that the moment you release it into your tea, it gives away quick color and quick flavor, more complex flavor. In the next episode, we will dive deeper into the process of drying and how tea is being sorted. Stay tuned for our next How Tea is Made episode. In the last episode, we will talk about the sorting process and the packing process. It's on your way to become your next cup of tea. When steeped into water. The invention of the tea bag. Packaging of tea in tea, which has 2 players, either buyers or sellers. The sellers are not the factory. The buyer at any time can confirm the purchase or reject it. At this point, the tea is the property of the buyer and gets shipped to the country of consumption, your production. The step after leaving the factory for the majority of unpacked tea is its move toward the auction of 7 steps. The smallholder sells the produce to the factory. The factory sells it to the middleman, who brings it to the auction. Big companies go to this auction to buy their produce, and in turn sell their brands to retailers. These brands are sold to the end consumer. Here at Frank, we do things differently. We take out the 4 middle chains and focus ourselves on small farms and factories. This leaves only 2 steps in the supply chain from leaf to the consumer's cup. Frank is shaping the global future of tea consumption.
From Chile to...
Waarmee de thee verkocht wordt op de veiling.
Dus dan schrijven mensen zich daarvoor in en op basis daarvan bepaal je hoeveel je ook wil gaan produceren? Of is het meer van, nou, jullie hebben een bepaald aanbod en mensen...
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Flight 002 to Africa. Flight time will be 10 hours and 45 minutes, cruising at an altitude of 40,000 feet. For your listening pleasure, there are 12 channels, so with your relaxation, enjoy some cool vibration.
Leave it there for this green tea for about 3 minutes, and then after 3 minutes you take out the suck again. Tea is made. It's time to show you the first steps we take in creating a tea.